Hello, my name is Azar, and I welcome you to a new series of mine. It's a series of how my cancel shows would have been like had they have been canceled. Everything that's going to happen will be canon and official. This series is a thanks to everyone who stayed and watched my object shows over the years. After this series is over, one last object show will be created to end off the object show era in my YouTube channel. I promise the last object show won't be canceled. The most important thing about this series will be the elimination order. I will include challenges and all that good stuff, but the order will be more important. Headphones are not required but recommended, as there will not be any visuals in this series but my voice. One more thing. The order of the shows will be from oldest to recent. Now that all of what's been needed has been said and covered, we could start with episode 1 of this series. The first object show we will be covering is my first ever animated object show, Object Logic. The origin of that name was from a line of an old object show. The contestants in that show from order of appearance are Harmonica, Pool Pizza, Red Stick, Lasso, Advantage Token, Pizza Cutter, Bonnie the Bunny, Memory Book, and Pinball. Yes, contestant count bothers me too. Anyway, let's begin, shall we? 2 episodes came out already, and someone got eliminated in episode 2. Clocking in at 9th place was Full Pizza. Only one person voted for them. Sad times indeed. Now let's begin episode 3. Episode 3 will start off with Smoke Cloud giving the announcement that Bonnie will be removed from the game because he's a character from a video game franchise. So Bonnie is officially 8th place. But since an elimination was promised, elimination still happens. Since she was the only one that could be voted for, Harmonica takes 7th place. Harmonica isn't happy about it and has a meltdown before getting flung. The next challenge is a cooking challenge where the contestants make smoke cloud food and the person with the best dish wins. The challenge begins and the contestants run off to make their dishes. Lasso decides to make cooked corn cobs as her dish. Pinball makes a breakfast burrito but burns the tortilla accidentally. He continues to make it as he has little time left. Red Stick makes cheese and chocolate, Pizza Cutter makes pizza, and Advantage Token makes hot dogs, but burns it also. And Memory Book couldn't make a dish in time for the challenge. Smoke Cloud tastes the dish, and the person who won the challenge was Red Stick because Smoke Cloud favors cheese and chocolate. With Red Stick safe, Lasso, Advantage Token, Pinball, Pizza Cutter, and Memory Book are up for elimination. Episode 4 starts off with Red Stick deciding to go to Lasso to help her become more of a nice person. Lasso agrees and helps Red Stick. Meanwhile, Advantage Token and Pizza Cutter attempt to prank Memory Book for craps and giggles. Smoke Cloud scares them both to say that it's time for the elimination. Eventually, everyone but Red Stick goes to the elimination area. The bottom 2 ends up being Memory Book and Pinball. The last person safe is Pinball. Memory Book is eliminated and almost cries as it gets flung. Memory Book is now 6th place. The next challenge is to get a gem to Smoke Cloud. Most valuable wins. The contestants are giving pickaxes, and then they go to a cave. Red Stick and Lasso team up to go and find a gem. Advantage Token decides to go alone, and Pizza Cutter does the same. Pinball has trouble rolling because of the pickaxe. Luckily, Advantage Token helps him. Minutes pass, and Red Stick and Lasso find gold. Pizza Cutter finds a ruby, but Pinball and Advantage Token have yet to find a gem. They eventually find diamonds, and then the challenge ends. Pizza Cutter wins immunity while Red Stick, Pinball, Lasso, and Advantage Token are up for elimination. Episode 5 happens, and it is clear that Red Stick and Lasso are having a good bond enough to form an alliance. Pizza Cutter and Advantage Token chat while Pinball rolls out of boredom. Smoke Cloud says it's elimination time, and the UFE contestants go to the elimination area. Advantage Token and Lasso are safe, which leaves Red Stick and Pinball. Because of his limitation of having no legs, Pinball is eliminated. Pinball is now 5th place. The next challenge is a handstand contest where the last person to fall wins immunity. Pizza Cutter and Lasso fail at ease while Red Stick and Advantage Token are still standing. Smoke Cloud realizes that this is taking too long, so he uses food to get these two to fail. Advantage Token failed the challenge while Red Stick wins the challenge. Smoke Cloud announces that the eliminated contestants are voting, while also having one of them to rejoin. The episode ends. Episode 6 begins with Red Stick worried that she'll be eliminated because of how she acted towards the eliminated cast, especially Full Pizza. Lasso confronts her, and then she just sits and waits. Nothing new happens with Advantage Token and Pizza Cutter, so the elimination begins. Since Bonnie isn't present, the eliminated contestants that are able to vote are Full Pizza, Harmonica, Memory Book, and Pinball. Red Stick realizes that she is immune, so she starts to feel better. Full Pizza is up first, and since Red Stick is immune, he votes for Lasso. Harmonica votes for Pizza Cutter, and Memory Book votes for Lasso. Pinball is up next. If he votes for Lasso, then she is eliminated. But if he votes for Pizza Cutter, it goes to a tie. He votes for Pizza Cutter, and it goes to a tie. The ties knock the opponent out of the platform. Whoever does will stay. Lasso trips Pizza Cutter, but he grabs onto Lasso. It's now a battle to see who drops in first. The person who drops in first is Lasso since she's thick and weight. Lasso is now 4th place. The rejoin happened, and it's a challenge to see who can answer a question fast enough. The winner of the challenge is Full Pizza, so he rejoins. Red Stick apologizes to Full Pizza, but Full Pizza declines because of how horrible she treated him. Advantage Token tells him to not hold grudges and see that she's changed. Full Pizza sees this and wants to, but can't yet. Smoke Cloud announces the challenge. The challenge is a race. The last person to make it to the finish line is eliminated. Advantage Token makes it to the finish line first. Red Stick and Pizza Cutter are close, but Red Stick grabs him and throws him very far, which meant that her and Full Pizza made it to the finish, which also meant that Pizza Cutter is eliminated, giving him 4th place. Pizza Cutter and Advantage Tokens share one last moment before PC getting flung. With Pizza Cutter gone, the final 3 is now here. Red Stick, Full Pizza, and Advantage Token. The second to last challenge is the puzzle solving contest. The final 3 have to solve a 50-piece puzzle piece. Whoever solves it first will win. Advantage Token has trouble with the puzzle, and Red Stick is almost done, but Full Pizza finished the puzzle, giving him immunity and a spot to the final 2. The twist for this challenge is that whoever wins gets to choose who to take to the finale. The twist for this challenge is that whoever wins it gets to choose who to take to the finale. Full Pizza chooses Advantage Token since he didn't warm up to Red Stick just yet. Red Stick gives her goodbyes, and she gets flung. Red Stick is now 3rd place and also the last female eliminated. Episode 7. The final 2, Advantage Token and Full Pizza, they both talk and stuff, and Smoke Cloud calls them both for the final challenge. The final challenge is to complete every challenge and then reach the finish line. Whoever does wins Object Logic. Smoke Cloud counts down and the finalists run off. Both do good for the first few challenges, but have a problem with the gem challenge. Eventually they find a gem. They then get to the puzzle challenge. This time it's only 10 pieces. They both complete it and then race to the finish, where the host and eliminated contestants are excluding Bonnie. As the finalist jumps, the screen blacks out. The winner of Object Logic is Advantage Token. Advantage Token wins Object Logic and receives $1 million. Advantage Token is now the official winner of Object Logic. Thanks for listening to this story of mine. I plan on releasing one every weekend, so yeah. Also stay till the end of the video for a teaser of the project I talked about earlier that's coming out next year. Also, it's canon that Advantage Token and Total Drum Object is the same one from Object Logic. Okay, teaser time. Alright, see you guys when we cover Tropical Estimate, aka Who's the Best Object Season 4. Goodbye!